Midnight Wolf Tarot going live once again. Yeah, go tell a friend if they're trying to see within. Yeah, welcome to the Wolf Pack. Wolf can give me a reading. I know that you got me. I wanna give in, but I just keep on trying. And needing some guidance. My lucky is lucky. What the cards reveal? Come on, tell what spirit feel. It don't matter who, where, when, where, why. I know I got it. Welcome to the Wolf Pack. Yeah, you gon' love it here. And I bet you leaving with a smile. There's none but love in here. Welcome to the Wolf Pack.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Midnight Wolf Tarot. I hope all of you are doing well. This one is not a free live, so this one is at 555 for a reading if you are interested. Hello, Iman. Hello, Scorpio Girl. And hello, Becca. How you doing, Becca? Hi, Jocelyn. How you doing? I'm doing all right. Not too bad. Right, for Becca, is Marquise Leo actually gonna end up moving, or is it just a lie? All right, Marquise. Are you actually going to move, or are you lying about moving? Hello, Lala. Wolfpack member. Jeez. Wow. All right, so I feel like that they're in between here. I feel like that they haven't made their final decision on what they're going to do here. but I feel like that a part of them here, it's just like they're trying to get to a happier place, and that is what they're wanting to do here. But I'm seeing that they're willing to do anything to get out of themselves out of a bad situation. I feel like they're trying to move to try to get out of a situation. I feel like that they're emotionally are stuck. But we have the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck, so that tells me that I don't feel like they're telling the truth. I feel like that they have looked at places they're considering, but I feel like that they're running and hiding from situations here. I feel like that they're trying to get away from a lot of their problems. So yeah, so I feel like that the thought of moving is on their mind. I feel like that they are looking, but at the same time, I feel like that for them to fully move, I'm not seeing them do that. I feel like that they're trying to build a happier life, but I feel like they're running from a lot of things. Yeah. It's not supposed to be. I'm probably gonna hop off live here in a minute. Thank you, Jocelyn. Thank you, everybody. I'll do my best with this one. This one requires a channel reading, and so I'll see what comes through. Spirit for Jocelyn. Who is their next stable partner? What does he look like, and how will they meet? Ooh, boy. Okay. All right. So there's a lot of conflicts when it comes to love for you. At this time, like Spirit is holding it back. It's like you're needing to focus on yourself. It's like, and after you do that, you'll be able to bring in the person that you're looking for. You have to be stable within yourself. Yes, this is what I'm getting. I feel like that they will be a Taurus with a Leo moon. All right. I feel like that you will meet them here in a more of a social gathering. So make sure that you're going out. I feel like this person can make you really happy. I feel like that they can get you out of this rut that you have been stuck in. Spirit is highlighting February 2025. I'm getting the initials TS. They do have tan skin, black hair, hazel eyes. They are 6'2". They do well for themselves financially. And we do have the 10 of cups here. I feel like this person can make you really happy. But yes, I feel like this person is going to come into your life February 2025. And it will be stable. All right, Philomena Spirit, how will work be like for them next week? Finally, a call, man. Jasmine, thank you very much for that super chat. You're welcome. Thank you for the super chat, Kathleen. I appreciate your support. All right, for Philomena Spirit, how will work be for them next week? Okay. I feel like you're going to be very busy. I feel like you're going to be waiting on a lot of people. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be very busy. I feel like that you're going to be taking charge here. I feel like that there's more opportunities for money here. I feel like that work is going to be very busy for you. I feel like that also you're going to be waiting on people as well. I feel like you're going to have this peak where you are happy. Ultimately, I just feel like work is going to be hectic. But yeah, but we have the Lovers here. I think that you'll be happy once the work week is done. Page of Swords. I feel like that there's going to be a lot that you're going to need to do here. And I feel like ultimately, I feel like you waiting on other people is going to cause frustration for you. But I feel like closing out the week that you're going to be feeling good. I feel like it's going to be a good work week overall. There are good energies, but I see here, like this is by Friday that you're going to be happy for the weekend. Thank you, Jocelyn. All right. Hello, beautiful. I would like to have a love reading between Edgar, Gemini, and I. Thank you. All right. So let's get some messages. So I'm going to use some Oracle here. It's like, although you're in communication, I feel like that this deck is still significant to you, Jasmine. All right. For Jasmine and Edgar. Edgar, what would you like to say to Jasmine? Okay, Edgar, what would you like to say to Jasmine? Ooh, that one almost popped me in the face. Oh my goodness. He's like about pop me in the face. It's like, okay. All right. So I do love you, just don't know how to show you right now. I'm afraid of hurting you. I know I hurt you. I don't want to hurt you again. I hope the future will bring us together. Please forgive me. I know I messed up. I'm lost. I don't know what to do. All right, Spirit for Jasmine and Edgar. Gemini and Libra energies. What's going to happen with this connection? What's going to happen with this connection? Right. See, Gemini wants to make you happy, but they're not happy with themselves. They're not happy with themselves. I feel like they can be over controlling here. I feel like they carry a lot of heavy burdens here. I feel like emotionally they're very draining to you. I feel like that they don't always put you first. I feel like intuitively you know that, like, although you want to be in a relationship, that they're not necessarily the best choice. I feel like there's a sense of not having loneliness. Thank you, cat lady. The universe is saying that this is more than likely to close a chapter here. I feel like that they could be a good friend to you, but it will be difficult for them to be a good partner for you. And you also have 1010. Spirit is saying putting a completion on the fact. It's just like there's love and care here with the Ace of Cups, but I feel like that they would make a better friend than a partner. It's just like I feel like that it's needing to start at a friendship and building from there. They're saying allow them to prove themselves to you that they are worthy of you. Because what they have done before, it's this in and out communication and situations isn't good enough. And it's like, and if they want to build a firm foundation with you, there's a lot that they need to change. So it's like start with the friendship and build on that horizon. If they can't maintain the friendship, they can't maintain a relationship. All right. So it's just like it's holding on to that. It's just like they need to be able to show that they can be that right person for you, and they're still not there because we have the King of Swords here in the reverse, and that is Gemini. So they're still in a position of not feeling very prideful for themselves. So it's just like until they start seeing themselves in a better light, that this is going to be messed up. It's like they're still going to be very in and out of your life until they can finally get to the center of peace. Like, you know, with having the Hierophant here and the King of Swords in reverse, they don't feel good about themselves. So until they can see themselves in a higher suit, it's going to be hard to put you in a better position here. I would say, you know, definitely have them in your life, but I would protect your heart around them. All right. That's what I have for you, my dear. Oh, Mindful Mind, thank you so much for your donation. Now you just have a few ahead of you here. All right, let's take a look really quick for you, Jasmine. Okay. Gemini, will you hurt Jasmine again? Edgar, will you hurt Jasmine again? Woo! That's what I'm saying. Let's come out, but woo, they're in a dark place. Let's see. I just wanted to come out. I feel like if there's not a change in their energy for how they are, that there is a big possibility of them hurting you again. Yes. Yep, there's the devil. Yep. It's just like they're in a dark place. And so it's just like, I feel like if they were to change, that this would be a wish come true. But they're in a position that they're in a dark place, and it's, if you want to sit in that darkness with them, it's going to take a lot of strength and everything for them to change the way they are. So it's like if they're staying where they are right now, yes, they will. All right, Philomena, when will I get in a serious relationship? At least a timeline. I appreciate you, Jasmine. Thank you for being a Wolfpack member, and thank you for your super chat today. All right. When will Philomena get into a serious committed relationship? Timeline. All right. So Spirit is holding it back. Some big changes are coming your way. I feel like your love life is just kind of stuck. Yeah. Like needing to let go of the past here so we can have a better future. Right. Spirit is highlighting to me March 2025 is when you're going to look at that. But for right now, there's a lot of work for you to do for yourself at this time. Yeah, there's a lot of big changes coming your way. I think a lot of energy shifts on your part and what your expectations are within a relationship. I feel like a lot of old patterns and habits are going to break here. With 1010, something needs to complete here. Where you place boundaries, you need to hold on to those boundaries. But yes, they're highlighting something important March of 2025. So I feel like the rest of this year, it's like you're working on yourself. Thank you for that donation. Thank you, D-Love. I appreciate that. All right, and we just have a couple ahead of you. I have Cat Lady of the Sea, and then I have Mindful Mind, and then D-Love, you'll be next. All right. Would Jordan actually commit to me before the end of the year? All right, for Cat Lady of the Sea Spirit. Would Jordan actually commit to Cat Lady of the Sea before the end of the year? Ooh. Interesting. So we have the Hanged Man here. They're telling me to hold on to that. There's a lot on their mind. Like a lot of big decisions that they need to make here. All right. I feel like there's a connection between you and with somebody else here as well. But I feel like that if they're going to make a commitment to you, that it's going to be January of next year, is what I'm getting here. 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck for you here, my dear. So I feel like that there's a lot of things that they need to make a decision on. I feel like that there is you and that there's someone else involved here. I feel like that if they're going to commit to you, that it will be by January of 2025. Um, so I don't feel like that it's going to be at the end of this year, but I feel like that it would be definitely by January of 2025 if they're going to commit to you. But there is somebody else involved in the situation at this time, and there are a lot of things that they're trying to consider of what to do and which direction to go. I'm hearing that they're trying to be fair here. Don't want to hurt you, they don't want to hurt anybody else. Right. Let me check here. Ah, Jasmine, thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Jasmine. You're a sweetheart. Thank you. So much love to you, my dear. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody, for your donations today. I definitely appreciate it. All right, Mindful Mind. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And for Mindful Mind, can I have a love reading between me, Andrea, and my husband, Christian? Do you see a reconciliation? If yes, can I get a time frame, please? All right, Jasmine. All right, Spirit, for Andrea and their husband, Christian. Is there going to be a reconciliation in this situation? And if so, what is the time frame for this reconciliation? All right, I feel like communication is a problem here. I feel like you're having a hard time getting on even plane here. And we have the Lovers in reverse. I feel like reconciliation is going to be very difficult at this time. Yes, there's a lot that needs to be reinvested into this relationship in order for this to work. I feel like it's going to take a lot of work on both sides for you to connect this love. So I do feel like there is a reconciliation. I feel like it's going to be a lot of effort, a lot of work. I feel like by December of this year, there will be some type of reconciliation here. I feel like that you all are going to have to work together. You do have 3 aces, so that does tell me that this will go into a full reconciliation. I feel like that there is a lot of forgiveness that needs to go into this situation. I feel like that if you're moving forward, that you're starting fresh. And that's with this chaos right here. It's like we're taking this and saying, okay, yes, this has happened, but and at the same time, we're going to move forward and we're not going to mention it again. So it's if you're going to reconcile, that you are saying here that we are proceeding forward and we're not going to bring up the third party situation and we're not going to bring this up again. We're going to proceed forward, but I do see that coming through in December of this year, that this is going to work out. I feel like it's going to be a lot of work and a lot of forgiveness, and it doesn't excuse the heartache and pain that you have gone through. But it's just like you're going to have to forgive them 100% if you're going to move forward with them. Thank you, Mindful Mind. You are very welcome. All right, for D Love, you are up next, and what are your 2 questions? Okay, I love your picture. Okay, what's my person Bobby thoughts towards me? I feel like he's been acting kind of distant since last night. Okay. I'm not sure why or if it's just me overthinking due to past things. All right, let's take a look at this here. You're welcome. For question 1, Love. All right, what are their thoughts of their person Bobby towards them? They're acting kind of distant. Bobby, how do you feel? How do you feel about D Love? You feel? All right, they are disconnected. They're trying to figure out what they would like to go within the situation at this time. It's like they're going to this point of isolation and trying to figure out if they want to move forward with you. It's like they're kind of just sitting there just saying, okay, I'm going to wait to see how this goes here. Okay, we do have the 6 of Cups. I feel like, past situations have caused problems here, and I feel like that it's on their side. But I feel like that things are going to come back together here. I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune that I feel like that you guys can really turn the page here, but they are disconnected from you at this time. So this distance that you're feeling, it's not all in your head that this is actually here. But I feel like that they are going to come back. We do have the 7 of Wands here, so I feel like that they're going to put their guard back down and re-express how they feel. I feel like there's a lot of changes that are coming really soon within this connection that I feel like is going to launch this into a better place. I feel like that there's more growth on their side of where they need to be. It's just like needing time to step back. What I just heard is that I don't want to disappoint like I have in the past. That's what I just heard. I don't want to disappoint like I have in the past. I feel like that they're being really hard on themselves right now. I feel like that they're really overthinking their situation at this time. I feel like that they have gone through a lot of challenges in their life and like they're prone to not wanting to make a lot of mistakes. But they're trying to see the other side in other situations in life at this time. I do feel like they still care about you, but I feel like they're taking a step back just to reevaluate themselves. Does that make sense? And my guide said to pull some oracles for you here. So after I drop a bunch of stuff. All right, Bobby. Yeah, let's see. Bobby, what would you like to say to D Love? What would you like to say to D Love? Let's see if we can get to the bottom. Let's see what's wrong. All right, Bobby. Okay. I never experienced this intense connection before. I do love you, just don't know how to show you right now. I'm afraid of hurting you. There we go. No matter who I am with, my thoughts are always lead me back to you. I'm not the same person. So I feel like that they're shifting, changing, growing, and that's the distance that you're feeling right now. All right, Dee. And what is your second question? Aw. Yes, you can. All right, Spirit. This is for D Love. Can I get a general overall energy around D Love and Bobby? How is this relationship going to go? Okay. So going through, you have been through hardships. I feel like that in the past that you have dealt with lies, and this is something that they have worked on to improve, shift, and change. I feel like here, I feel like that your relationship is going to have a lot of growth and opportunity. I feel like that you're both are going to have your boundaries, your expectations here on both sides, and being able to find a balance between that. Okay, we do have the Two of Cups in reverse with the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like that you two need to learn how to have your individuality, but at least, and at the same time, be able to bring it together in harmony. I feel like that that's why that there's some distance in this connection. But I feel like that there's a lot of happiness that can be within this connection. All right. So it's just like, I feel like that if you can bring this individuality that you both have here and bring it into harmony and balance, that you guys can be happy. It's about equal give and take here, and that's an issue that we have here with the Six of Pentacles. I feel like I keep hearing one-sided. I feel like one person gives more than what the other person does. This is where work needs to be done, so you guys can balance things out. You do have the Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck, that I do feel like that you both will be able to find this balance of harmony here. You also have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This tells a long story, a long journey that this is going to be. But Spirit is saying that this is something that will work. Right? Thank you so much for your donation today. I appreciate it very much. I hope I was able to answer your questions. Yeah, like, yes, a very long journey, and it feels that way. You are very, very welcome. All right, Jasmine. I'm just trying to get to your question. I did it. I reached my goal. Thank you for doing that, Jasmine. I appreciate it. All right. Will Edgar Gemini change? Will it work out between us despite everything? All right. Oh, I got your question right here. I got it. All right, this is for Jasmine. Will Edgar Gemini change? Will it work out between Jasmine and Edgar despite everything? All right, will you change? Woo! My goodness. All right, starting out here with the Fool. Whew. Okay, another card flipped here. All right, I feel like that it's a situation that's going to take time here. I feel like that they'll finally get to the place where they want to be and that they'll take control over their life here. But still, there's this darkness that's lingering here with them here. But we do have the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like despite everything that this is something that can work, but they do need to change. They need to get out of this dark place where they are. I feel like that where they go back and forth, where they feel like they're successful in their life and then they feel like a failure. I feel like this placement where they battle through in their mind, that causes a lot of problems here. But I can see where both of you could be happy together if they were willing to express themselves and allow themselves to be happy. But there's a part of them that lacks this happiness. Yeah, it's just like I feel like that if they get through the things that they need to, that I feel like that you guys could be happy together. But it's like right now, like Spirit keeps highlighting the darkness that's within them because they don't want that to drag you down. Yeah, I'm understanding, and no matter what, we keep coming back together. So it's just like I feel like that, it's just like they just need to go through this growth and work on themselves here. And I feel like that if you two decide to do that together, then that's a possibility here. Yeah. It's just like I feel like that they need time to grow and I'm hearing starting a new chapter. So it's like they need to get to that point, and I feel like they're going to get to that point mid-December of this year. All right. Thank you, CB. But yeah, I feel like that it can work if they're willing to shift and change. I feel like that there is a possibility here. I do feel like that there is a good energy connection between the both of you that I'm feeling. But yeah. Yeah, I'm not worried if it will happen next month, but I'm hoping he does end up changing to really be with me officially. Absolutely, Jasmine. Okay. Yeah, it's like I see him changing this year. It's like mid-December of this year that I see change in his energy fields. All right. For CB, I have your question here on PayPal. Can you tell me who is currently keeping an eye on my social media? Ooh, who's creeping? All right, who is currently keeping an eye on CB's social media? Creeping. Ooh, and you do too. Knight of Pentacles. All right, so you do have a person a past person that's watching your page. They know that you wouldn't want to necessarily communicate with them. I do feel like this is a past person that you have closed chapters with. Yeah. But they're watching your page. I feel like that they want a second chance. But I feel like this individual was really disrespectful and mean. I feel like that at one point when you all were connected, I feel like that they were really mean with their words. Like they were like really verbally rude and disrespectful. So it's just like this person also has a heart, has this position of always needing to be in control as well. But this person has even gone as far as making a fake profile to also watch your pages. Spirit is saying right now that it's good for you to put as many blocks on your page as you can, so only the people that you care about can see your pages. They're also saying watch out for new requests. If you really don't know that person, don't accept the request. Like this person is using fake profiles at this time to keep an eye on you. All right. It's like there's someone there that doesn't want to let you go. You're welcome. Thank you. I will give them a show soon. All right. Thank you so much for that donation. All right. When is H going to try to communicate with me? All right. H, when are you going to try to communicate with CB? Yeah. Yeah. It's like, especially when I do channel messages, because I can actually channel it from the person. And so even my voice will change to that person's voice. So yeah, like my channel readings or something else from my understanding. So let's see. Okay. Spirit, this is for CB. H, when are you going to try to communicate with CB? Okay. Right. I feel like this is something that's going to take some time here. I feel like they're kind of standoffish here. All right. All right. I feel like after they work through the chapters of what they are working through, so you're looking at mid-November here. You do have the Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck here, so I do feel like that they are going to make an investment in you here, and you also have the Six of Wands here as well. So what this tells me is that they're going to be communicating relatively soon. So I'm seeing mid-November of a stronger communication here. There you go. Thank you for your donations, my dear. I definitely appreciate it. I appreciate your support. You're like, I'm expecting him. You're like, I already got the warning shot, so I got those. I'm about to wolf out. Why, Becca? Ooh, that would make me wolf out too. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, everyone. Thank you for hanging out with me. I definitely appreciate it. I'm going to head out. Until I catch y'all next time, I'm Wolf with Midnight Wolf Tarot. Take care, Becca. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I will see you all next time.